This is the first set of flowers that I put out. This is the first group of flowers. There are 37 of them, which is curious because it's the same number that Dr. Bach created. And there's a little article on my website, FlorAlive.com, that I really like everyone to read. It's called Dr. Edward Bach is Smiling. And I think Dr. Bach had his fingers in the creation of these as well. It's curious that I came up, when I put them all together and assembled everything I had, it turned out there were 37 essences. So then we've released more, and there'll be many more coming. But out of the 37, for Anne, I'm only finding 2, and that's wonderful, which means she's probably done something to clear herself, which she has a whole lot. And you know muscle testing, right? You've had it done? Okay. Let that bend just a little bit.
Mainly just for medications.
Okay. Let this bend, and you're going to pull toward me this way. Okay? Keep your elbow straight. Pull strong. Good. Your right hand hold here, and keep your head straight, and just turn your eyes up and to the right.
Head straight,
yes.
but eyes
yes.
up here.
Uh-huh. Okay. Be strong. Pull. Say the phrase. Let this come down just a touch. Keep the elbow straight. Say the phrase, I'm comfortable being out of control.
I'm comfortable being out of control.
Pull. Let's try it again. Keep your elbow straight. Say, I'm comfortable being out of control.
I'm comfortable being out of control.
Pull. And it's funny because Anne's bending her elbow. You're trying to recruit, but it's not strong. Okay?
Let's get it stronger.
All right. So you're right. We want to get that strong. We want to be comfortable being out of control. And there's another one. This one comes from the high Andes as well. This is one of my favorite of all flowers because of this phrase. Listen to the test phrase. Turn your eyes up and to the right and keeping the head straight. Say the phrase. Keep this bent just a little touch like that. Okay, good. Say the phrase, I am fully receiving input.
I am fully receiving input.
From my highest spiritual resources.
From my highest spiritual resources.
Pull strong. Okay, let that relax. Now the key word there is fully. I know you're receiving input from your spiritual resources, but the key word is fully. Completely. And I know you would love that.
Yes.
And there is a flower that actually does that. It has a direct conduit into source, and it's sort of, it's another one of those peak experiences in my life when I prepared that, because it was actually right before I prepared it. There was actually a mountain that was covered with these flowers, and before I could get to the place where we were going to do the extraction, I fell over. I couldn't stand up. That's how powerful it was. I was in such an ecstatic state, feeling that energy, that I couldn't stand up. And the energy that it was that. It was alignment taking you into source. Now, there was no one around, not for miles. It was up in the middle of the mountains. It was about 14,000, 15,000 feet. There's nothing there except that flower and source energy coming into it. So let's see. It's the flower of the bear. It has herb of the cross in it, because this is one of the great things that is part of the human condition. Everyone that has ever, at any time in their existence, suffered trauma or abuse in this current existence or some other time or generationally or however you want to look at it, when we have that history of abuse, there's an issue about control, because we go into control when we're trying to become safe. All right? So this is why the themes of these flowers, which is something that I didn't figure out, it's just I've been blessed to be given this, the themes of these correspond with the themes in the evolution of humanity that need to be cleared. Okay, so hold this here, turn your eyes up and to the right, and pull toward me, pull strong. Say the phrase, I am comfortable being out of control.
I'm comfortable being out of control.
Pull hard. Very nice. Yes, it says that's true. And then say the phrase, I am fully receiving input.
I am fully receiving input.
From my highest spiritual resources.
From my highest spiritual resources.
Pull strong. Yes, fully receiving. Yes. Yes.
Oh, got that.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, thank you. Yes, ma'am.
I'd like to order a case of it.
Yeah, yes. Well, you just remember that. It's the flower of the bear. This is the ultimate bear medicine.